Hey there, Stony with Stone Cold Tarot here. Sorry about the change of scenery, guys. I have a sick kid, so I'm doing this all at home. Today, I'll be back in the office probably about tomorrow, maybe the next day. Till then, I'm doing it from home, okay? Bear with me. So, this one is going to be the All Signs Daily with Stony from Stone Cold Tarot, LLC. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it today. So today I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to use this deck, which is the Cosmic Tarot deck. Alright. And once again, this is going to be for all signs. We're going to start with, okay. Well, we're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, you got Nine of Cups, Prince of Cups, the Tower, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Cups, and then we're going to draw 3 more cards and then we'll go over it. Looks like you have a lot going on, Cancer. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cancer? Normally these are just 3 cards. Since I'm doing it from home though, I'm going to go ahead and do a really, really good one. Then 1, 2, and 3, ending with the Sun. Alright, Cancer. You have 9 of Cups with the Prince of Cups overlapping. So what this is telling me is that yes, you are in a relationship, y'all's cups are full, but she seems cold to you. Or vice versa. If you're in a relationship and he seems cold to you, but y'all's cups are full, this is about you as well. Energy can be masculine and or feminine. Okay? It's up to you, the watcher, to distinguish between whether or not you're female or male. It is what it is. Or neutral or whatever. So then you got the Prince of Cups. So she is cold to him. The other party is cold to you to the point you are plotting. You are plotting and you are looking deeper into the mystery that is y'all's relationship and what is really going on. Something is going to come to light, okay? It's going to be a huge tower moment which either makes y'all's relationship stronger or, to be honest, could be a breakup, okay? But whatever this is, you find something out. Something comes to light. There's a tower moment. And then you retreat and become a hermit. In other words, you get everyone out of your life and basically get back to you and restart. You press restart on everything after this big old tower moment. Alright, Cancer, after that big tower moment, you then have the Queen of Pentacles after you retreat. So you retreat to find some enlightenment as to what was going on, what is going on, and what your future will be. When you do that, you find the Queen of Pentacles. So you find someone who is well off, comfortable, not necessarily rich, but comfortable, okay? Not that money matters everything to you, but this person truly allows you to see exactly what happened, okay? It was a third-party situation. At that point, after you get into a new relationship, Cancer, the judgment will come, okay? You get into a new relationship and this other person is going to be like, oh no, I fucked up. This is what happened. I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. Ace of Cups. If you refrain from getting back together, your cups will continue to overflow, okay? And then you have the 10 of Cups. And yes, while your cups are overflowing, you're still dreaming of the past. You're still thinking about that ex. But if you protect your cups, Cancer, if you protect your cups, then ending of it will be the Sun, okay? So a brighter future is ahead for you. This is also, this is also a card representing a birth or a child you could be adopting, or you could be pregnant, or she could be pregnant. So congratulations. In the end, just protect your money and know that it wasn't your fault, and yes, you were dealing with a third-party situation, Cancer. Okay. That is great. Going to Leo, I believe. Let's go to Leo. Wasn't really going to do a Celtic cross for everybody, but we'll see how it goes. That's just what came out for you, Cancer, okay? Just meant you are special today. Alright, can I get some wonderful cards for the Leos out there who are watching? Can I get some cards for Leos who are watching? Leos. Okay. Leos, life is going to start moving really, really fast. You were on the upside down part of Judgment. You're dealing with an inheritance. Someone has recently died. And your family is kind of at a loss as to who gets everything and where everything is going. But in the midst of that, I believe you might be dealing with a divorce. You do have the 8 of Wands, so that means everything in your life is going to start moving really, really fast. And yes, it is all doom and gloom right now, but once all of this takes place, it's going to move really, really fast, and then you're going to be back on top with a new start, Leo, okay? So you got the Prince of Swords. It's just going to take a little fight and a little of that good old hard work, okay? It's going to take some hard work. You might be reading a few more books. You might even be going back to school to further your skills in your career. Then you have the Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you team up with a very, very intellectually powerful female. Oh, but you are still thinking about your ex who was a queen. She was your queen. You even tried witchcraft to keep her within reach. Ooh, you did, but she was a high priestess, and she completely disengaged all of the wonderful little magical things you were trying to put on her, and it all backfired on you. Okay, so that's what that is. That's why. So, I'm sorry, Leo. I was wrong. You don't get a new female. You get into it. You basically go to war with the ex that you're still thinking about. So that's probably what all this is about, is, like I said before, you're going through a divorce, Leo. And it's going to move really, really fast. You're going to be strong, but she is stronger because justice is on her side. You've done something that you are not proud of, Leo. And she is the high priestess, and like I said, she has foiled all of your attempts of magical connection. You then have the 7 of Wands, so that is you coming out. Yes, you have a bunch coming at you, but you also have the power to take it down one thing at a time. And 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, from the looks of it, what you need to start doing is quit being such a shady person, to be honest with you, Leo, okay? Then 9 of Pentacles, because she gets everything that she's wanted, but that's not what she wanted. All she wanted was you. Or all he wanted was you. If you would have not been so shady and so take, and you would give every once in a while, this probably could have worked out. But now she's literally like, you're not even in her peripherals. Like, she's not even worried about you after this divorce. My advice to you, Leo, is just take it for what it is and stay strong, because when it is over, you do get a new beginning. Alright, Leos, I hope you like that. That's a wonderful reading. Wonderful little insight as to what's going on. Hopefully. Just be like this Prince of Swords, Leo. Fight. Alright? Fight. Okay. So we got Virgos next. We're going to go with Virgos. Virgos. Once again, guys, this is the All Signs Daily from Stone Cold Tarot LLC. Let us read the cards that you were really dealt is the slogan. So if you would like a personal reading, just go on stonecoldtarot.com, or you can go on Google and book through Google and or Facebook. All right. So we had the Prince of Pentacles, the Fool over that, the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. This is for my Virgos. Remember, Virgos, this is for you. All right. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have for Virgos? Okay, High Priestess in reverse. Virgos, what do we have for Virgos? What do we have for Virgos? What is it? What are you trying to tell me? Okay. Swords, King of Swords. Alright, Virgos, I'm starting to see your story. Man, it's looking like things are going to work out for you, though. Yeah, you might have had a little turbulence recently, or you just came out of it. I didn't feel like that card needed to go in reverse. So, King of Swords. You're going to have to fight for this new female that's coming into your life. But it is going to be worth it because you have the Lovers. And she will not come into your life until you address the health concerns that you are currently having. Then the Ace of Wands. Alright, we got one more card for the Virgos. Can I get one more card for my Virgos, please? One more card for the Virgos. One more card for my Virgos. One more card for the Virgos, please. Alright, we got the Moon. Okay. So this is going to be your lobster, Virgo. I don't know if y'all know this, but lobsters only mate one time throughout their life. That's it. That's their person. Alright, so Virgo, you got Prince of Pentacles, and you got the Fool over the Prince of Pentacles, which to me means not only are you being influenced by the devil's energy, in other words, some negative entity has been harassing you, but you are clearly getting away from that because you're having strength, and with Six of Wands, you're tackling each obstacle that is in your way. Okay? Virgo, just have faith and be strong, because once you tackle all these, and I don't know if the number 4 or the number 24 means anything to you, but that's clearly standing out in the Six of Wands. So just have strength, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles. Have strength, because the Two of Pentacles is, as you can see, that boat is dropping him off on vacation. He is dancing his way to the beach through the white sand, and he's stepping over all the snakes, and he is not worried about any of the rocks or any of the obstacles in his way. You do have the High Priestess in reverse. Honestly, I don't necessarily get any negative energy off of this card right now with it being in reverse. What I can say is maybe it's a time prediction, since we just had the full moon. It is a quarter moon all up on there. So by the quarter moon, you could be headed to that beach. Okay? Then you got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is basically you getting all of your ducks in a row in order to accomplish something big. And also kicking the medical concern or unhealthy habit that you have regarding your health. Okay? That is you kicking some kind of health something down from a pedestal. Okay, so maybe you brought your blood sugar down recently, or you recently got over COVID or something like that, but that's you actually kicking the health obstacle. Okay, once you do that, you become the King of Swords, which is somebody who is very domineering, very intelligent, and just ready to fight at all times. You do have a familiar in this one, so I would not be surprised if you got a pet recently or if you were about to get a pet, Virgo. Just remember that. Then you have the Lovers card, guys. So once you become this person and you get all your ducks in a row and everything is starting to go good and you kick that habit, that's when you're gonna feel at your strongest. And when you feel at your strongest is when your lover is going to come in. Okay, and this isn't just any lover. It is the person that you have manifested into your life. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands, which is a major manifestation card. It's you sending a signal out to the universe as to what you want and it bringing to you the Moon, which is Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. They could be coming in. And like I said before, lobsters only mate once in their life. So it looks like it's going to be a soulmate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the number 12 should mean something to you. It's depicted not only, actually it's depicted 3 times. If you put the lobster with the 2 fish, that's 12. That's 1, 2. And then you got the little firefly thingies. That's 12. And then you got the stars around the globe, or excuse me, around the moon. And that's 12. So 12, 12, 12. I don't know if that means anything to you or if you've been seeing it. You also have the number 3 that's showing up quite a bit. So just, I would say within the next 3 to 12 months, you're going to find your soulmate that you've manifested, Virgo. The soulmate that you have been trying to manifest into your life is coming in the next 3 to 12 months. Okay, the next 3 months are going to be you getting you ready to accept this wonderful blessing that you are about to be given. Alright, Virgo, I hope all the best for you. And we will move on to Libra. Alright, Libra, what do we got for Libras? What do we got for Libras? What do we have for Libras? Can you give me about 10 cards for some Libras, please? Give me 10 cards for Libras, please. Give me some good cards for Libras. Give me good cards for Libras. Alright, Libras. Alright, so Libras are resonating with Cancers really, really well. Libras, you're resonating with some Cancers. That means you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be cross-watching. You could be having a Cancer stalk you, Libra. Does that sound familiar? Alright, alright. New cards, alrighty. Libra, this is looking really good for you. I can tell you this, you're about to have a very abundant year. And it's due to your manifestations. Ooh, and possibly an inheritance. Sorry to hear that, but it is what it is. Alright, Libras. Okay, Libras. You need 2 more cards, Libra, to get your story, and then I will let you know what's going on. 2 more cards for that Libra story. 2 more cards for the Libra. Alright. Perfect. So we got this one. Move this down a little bit. And then this one. Okay. Alright, Libra. So what's going on here is you got the 10 of Cups. So you have someone who, yes, their cups are full, but they're still thinking about you. And possibly how you filled their cups. The number 3 is coming out. You're lonely. Libra, you're lonely. And it sucks because you have enough money to be happy and do whatever you want, but you're lonely. But your cups are overflowing. So you got money coming in. You've got the pinnacles coming into you. Your cups are overflowing in abundance. You might even have a lot of joy right now. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So you also have the number 12 coming up in your reading. So I'm guessing all of this is about to take place in the next 12 months. Then you've got the Nine of Cups. So yes, your cups are full, everything's flowing, and then you meet someone. And this someone is not necessarily ready to give anyone a chance. They are a cold soul, one might say. Libra. Alright? That does not mean give up on them. Okay? Does not mean give up on them. But be cautious, obviously. However, from the looks of it, is when you meet this person and when y'all get comfortable, y'all synchronize and y'all overflow your cups together. Because as you can see, when you meet this person, your cups have stopped overflowing. They're just full. Okay, so they're full. You're good, but you know you could be better. And when you meet this person, y'all build, and then all of a sudden your cups are overflowing again. All right, all of this is happening due to you practicing. This is the Magician. This is you avidly telling the universe exactly what you want in your mind's eye, and then telling them how to get it done, and you formulating a plan to do exactly that. Unfortunately, you have the Three of Swords, which sometimes is a third party situation. However, what the Three of Swords tends to mean to me is an inheritance. So I'm sorry to say, but somebody in your family might pass, or you know, distant family, friends, something like that, and you inherit something. Because yes, the swords hurt, but it is piercing a beautiful rose, which new beginning, new bloom, new spring. So all this could happen by spring. Then you have the King of Wands, which is a domineering man manifesting exactly what he wants. You see the wand, it's popping off. So in other words, he's just magic, magic, magic this, magic that. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. You got a tulip here. You also have a watcher. So you have a watcher watching everything that you do. While you are on this course, you are just steadfast going and just bam, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing what I need to for my cups to stay full and overflowing. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is having to do with a payout of hard work. So this could be your payout. You might have to fight to get it, but you will get a wonderful little piece of abundant pentacles. Okay? In doing so, during your fight, it will seem like you have 10 different battles waging against you. And don't worry, because you come out unscathed. Okay? As you can see, all the sticks, they're piercing the ground around him. And somehow he is unscathed. So don't worry about it. You're just going to be stressed and have a little bit of anxiety. But eventually, you're going to lay everything down to the people who are all involved, and you're gonna get together, and all four of y'all are gonna hash it out and figure out a solution to your problem. Okay, Libras? So just don't worry, figure out the solution to your problem, and make sure you give that wonderful little relationship that is about to blossom the tender love and care that it needs. Alright, so that was for Libras. We got Scorpios next. What? Scorpios? Yes. I am a Scorpio. I love the Scorpios. These are for you guys. Let's get into it. Alright, gods, goddesses, ancestors, way shores, guides. What can I get for my Scorpios today? What can I get for my Scorpios today? What can I get for my Scorpios today? What am I going to get for my Scorpios? What am I going to get for my Scorpios? What am I going to get from my Scorpios today? What am I going to get for my Scorpios? Scorpios. Okay, Scorpios. Alright. So, you do not have a lot of self-confidence right now, Scorpio. That's okay, though. Yeah, you have a little bit of money, but it's nowhere near as much as you think you could have had, or what you did have, and maybe you didn't spend it wisely. Okay? It's okay, Scorpios. That's just the first card. That's just what's on your mind right now. Alright? Can I get some more cards from my lovely Scorpios, please? Can I get some more cards from my lovely Scorpios? Can I get some more cards from my lovely Scorpios? Can I get some more cards from my lovely Scorpios? Alright. So it's been rough, Scorpios. Y'all been going through not necessarily knowing everything. And you are dragging people with you. So you feel guilty that you do not have enough. It's okay, Scorpios. It's just the first two cards. Calm down. We'll get through it. Alright, let's see what else we got for our lovely Scorpios. Alright, see, Scorpios, you gotta be strong. You gotta have faith. Keep the faith. 10 of Pentacles. While you're going through this wonderful personal journey, you got 7 of Pentacles, then you go back down to the 5 of Pentacles, and then you come back up to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? It literally doubles your income. Don't worry, you're going to be okay. So this time of hardship is ending very soon. You're about to receive a blessing. Be sure you are ready to receive. Oh, somebody is coming in. Somebody you've been waiting on for a long time is coming in, Scorpio. You got 7 of Swords. The battle is waged. The battle is won. The battle has been fought. The broken swords all around you, and you are the last one standing. It is a full moon. We just had a full moon the last couple nights. So, then you got the Queen of Swords. So you found out about a third-party situation, and you just said screw it, and you left. And that's why you were broke. You were tired of being in a third-party situation, and you were just like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm better than that. I'm a queen. So you went and built yourself back up. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in that you're waiting for. Like I said, you found out there's a third-party situation. You were willing to fight and turn your back, to be honest with you. Turn your back on him and just fight in general. You do got a little watcher, so that could be a child. And then you have the 4 of Wands, which is balance, serenity, you getting everything in a row. You possibly could be doing some yoga as of late. Maybe a little enlightenment practice. You got the pyramid in the background. Once again, you got that watcher. So yeah, you might have a single period. Don't worry about it. We're all single. At first, we all single at first. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. Whoever you're waiting on, you see them in the distance. They coming. Alright, Princess of Pentacles. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio. Yikes. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Alright. Can I get 2 more cards for my lovely Scorpios? 2 more cards for Scorpios. 2 more cards for Scorpios. 2 more cards for Scorpios, please. Alright. Okay, so it actually gave me 3 cards. So, the 4 of Cups, Temperance, which is patience, guys. You gotta have patience. And then the 6 of Pentacles. So what this is Princess of Pentacles, Symmetry. One, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know if the number 7 means anything to you, but you definitely have it here in this card. You also have 3 watchers who are watching everything that happens around you. And basically, after balancing and everything, you are strong. You have made yourself into a strong, capable person. And once you do that, it's just telling you to have strength, because the 4 of Cups, it's telling you not to fall back into old habits. The 4 of Cups is the ex missing you. It could be masculine and or feminine energy, but it's the ex missing you, all right? And yes, their cups are full, but they're not overflowing. And they might have it all, but they still think of you, and they're still wanting you. So they probably try and contact you. I'm thinking in the next 4 months. Hell, could be 4 days, 4 weeks. 4 to 8 months, actually, is what I'm seeing. Alright, and you could have 2 that contact you. But it's telling you to have patience, because if you have patience and you deny this ex that is trying to get back into your life, just have that patience. Because if you do that, you get the 6 of Pentacles, which is all of your money being exactly where it's supposed to be, and you being on top of everything. Okay? Alright, Scorpio. I do want to mention that you also have 6 watchers around you watching all of this happen. It's an accumulation of events that honestly change your life. So resist that ex, because the outcome is way better if that person is not around. Alright, Scorpio, that was you. Let's go to Sagittarius. We're going to go to Sagittarius now. What do I got for Sagittarius? What do I have for Sagittarius today? Ooh. Okay. So, Sagittarius, your reading just kind of plopped out. So that's going to make it easier. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, Sag. You have the 2 of Swords, which is somebody who is going with the flow. It's somebody who's reflecting on the past incidences and waiting for a boat to come in. So you're waiting for something to come in. Sagittarius, you're in limbo right now. You're waiting, you're reflecting, you're thinking about the things you could have done differently, and honestly, you're kind of torturing yourself right now. Stop it, okay? You do have 2 birds flying off into the moonlight, so that could be what you're wishing for. It could also be a time prediction. I give it 2 months for this to play out. You got 5 of Swords, which is you land on a pentagram, and you got swords poking into roses. So once again, to me, that metaphor right there goes to the fact of you're going to have about 5 things that happen to you that's going to look like it's the worst thing ever, but with those bad things come good things. Sometimes you have something that happens to you, and in the moment it feels like the worst thing ever, but it opens up doors for better energy to come into you, okay? So just keep in mind, yeah, you're going to have 5 things that happen, and you're going to be flat out done, tired, and you're going to be laying down a lot. You're going to be drained of energy, okay? But it's because you have 5 different blessings coming in, and it needs to make room for them. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So your Wheel of Fortune, your fortune is turning, alright? Yes, it's been hard. Yes, you've had a bunch going on. But have faith. Lay down, relax, recuperate, and your fortune will turn. You have the Queen of Wands here, just very domineering and just gung ho type person. You do have somebody talking about you behind your back. So you have somebody talking about you behind your back, but you do have a secret admirer, watcher who's taking up for you. Okay, just fair warning. But they don't want you to know. So you have a protector. They just don't want you to know that they're there yet. Okay, which could be this Prince of Wands, which is some Leo energy. So to me, this card is telling you definitely to have strength. And the road is going to be rocky. Okay, it's going to be rocky. There's going to be bumps. There's going to be ups and downs. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm seeing 4 little things that happen and then 2 major things that happen that changes your situation. And y'all are just walking around this. Okay, nobody's addressing the elephant in the room as to what's going on or what happened or anything like that. You're not addressing it, and then when it finally comes up, you got the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is a child support card. I don't know if you can see, but the lady is holding a baby, and he's looking at her like, what do you want me to do about it? But the lady actually has a bruise on her face. So if any of y'all are involved in domestic violence, I highly recommend y'all get help. You can look up resources online. Go to Health and Human Services. They have a domestic violence thing, and it's got all sorts of resources in your area. Don't put up with that crap. It's not worth it. Start the court process, okay? This could be you finally saying enough is enough and not dancing around it any longer, alright? It's okay, Sagittarius. You don't have to be like that. You don't. You don't have to live life like that. Then you got the King of Pentacles, which is someone with an abundance of money who doesn't necessarily know how to give it to charity in the correct manner. So, in your child support case, you could be dealing with somebody that is well off and very manipulative. Okay, that being said, it looks like you get a judgment in your favor and or an inheritance. Okay, a lot of times it means there was a death, but in this specific case, I think it's just your child support modification or your child support going through, okay? And everything even out because it's what you've manifested. It's what you've told the universe that you are done being hit. You're done getting struck. Okay? You're just done. You're done with the bruises, you're done with the broken bones and the lies that you have to make up to cover it up. You're just done with it. Sagittarius, it's okay. I completely understand, like I said. If you need help, online is a highly, highly favorable resource that honestly can get you the help that you need. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it's what you're manifesting, and if you want to get out of that situation, this is what you need to do. Alright, Sag, that was y'all's reading. That's an amazing reading right there. Let's see what else that we have. See what the cards have for Capricorns. See what our cards have for Capricorns now. How long is the video? Alright. Going on some Capricorns. What do we have for Capricorns? What do we have for Capricorns? What do we have for our Capricorns? What do we have for our Capricorns today? What do we have for the Capricorns today? What do we have for the Capricorns? Alright. Yeesh, Capricorn. You got a new beginning. You got a new beginning coming, Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. That's a lot of Scorpio energy. Alright, Capricorn. So you have a new beginning with a female and or male that you are about to build with. And when I say build, I mean you two get in the mode. You two get together, and then all of a sudden all the pieces fall together. Y'all are synchronized, and y'all get it going, because both of y'all has had so much loss and devastation in your lives. That's why it is so synchronized. You empathize with each other. You understand each other. Okay? And y'all both take on this new beginning together to make this a part of the past. Make that Five of Pentacles a part of the past, because it's something that both of you are done with. I get a strong feeling that this is going to be a connection that delivers both of you from poverty. Okay. You then have the moon. So like I said before, who was it that got this? I believe it was Libra. I believe it was Libra because it was the moon. But you could be dealing with a Pisces also. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Lobsters only mate once. You got the number 12 in here about 3 times. You got the number 3 in here a lot. So 3 and 12 are your 2 major numbers. It could happen within 3 to 12 months. Your cards are just flying out today, Capricorn. Okay. Got the 9 of Pentacles. Got the 3 of Wands. That was in reverse. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't get 4 more cards for our wonderful Capricorns. 4 more cards for the Capricorns. 4 more cards for our Capricorns. 4 more cards for the Capricorns. 1. Okay, that's actually 2 cards. One more card, Capricorns. Alright, King of Wands. Okay, so Capricorns, you have a new beginning coming. Alright? It is a death of a old cycle. This person who comes into your life literally brings the death of poverty. You two synchronize. You two understand each other. Like I said before, there's a cosmic connection between you two that is almost unexplainable. It's okay. It's okay to love. Don't be afraid. You're feeling like that for a reason. Alright, so this is what breaks both of y'all's generational curses of wealth. Okay? You will have abundance of wealth in your lifetime. Yes, you will have to work hard for it, but it's coming. Okay? Once again, like I said, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You have that yin-yang energy going on, so this person completes you. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. You could be leaving home. Your job could demand you to travel, and your wife having to stay at home alone. So make sure you are not gone too long, and make sure she's doing everything that she is supposed to be doing, or he is supposed to be doing, while you are off working. Okay? You then have the 3 of Wands. You could be meditating quite a bit. That's really good. It is in reverse, so that means you need to start meditating. It doesn't look like you have been meditating. It looks like it is something that is very needed into your life. That way you can reassess your goals and expectations of your life and set new ones. Then you have the King of Swords. So you're determined. You're determined, and you start meditating, and that's what gives you determination in order to tackle all these 6 things that are coming towards you. You basically just lay them out, because at that point you're virtuous vitality, and then you kick a medical problem. So what that could be is maybe you're obese and you actually are able to get working out and doing stuff and getting results because you're being able to meditate and set your goals, and you have a very supportive person at home. All right, and then you got the Three of Pentacles. So with hard work, Three of Pentacles is always a hard work card. As you can see, they're working really hard, but they're building something amazing. With hard work, you got it, King of Wands. You come out on top. You manifest every single little thing that you ever wanted, and you are willing to fight to keep it. Okay, Capricorn, you're willing to fight to keep everything that you manifest, and there is nothing wrong with that. You do you. Just make sure in your travels and everything like that, you pay attention to what's really important, and that's the person and people that we have at home, or where we call home. All right, next will be Aquarius. Aquarius, you're next. Let's see what Aquarius has today. Jesus, Aquarius, y'all are just falling out. Okay. That's way more than 10 cards, and a lot of this is from the other reading, so we're going to shuffle again. We're going to shuffle again for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius today? All right, so Aquarius, your Wheel of Fortune is about to turn. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Could also mean travel. Travel for work is what I'm seeing. Mm. Okay. All right, Aquarius. It's got a lot of cards that it wants you to see, that's for sure. All right. Let me get the last four and we'll get started in on your story. Can I get 4 more cards for my Aquariuses, please? 4 more cards for the Aquarius. 4 more cards for the Aquarius, please. 4 more cards for the Aquarius. 4 more cards for the Aquarius, please. 4 more cards for the Aquarius, please. 4 more cards for the Aquarius, please. 4 more cards for Aquarius. We need 4 more cards for the Aquarius, please. Alright, there's 1. 3 more cards for the Aquarius, please. 3 more cards for Aquarius. 3 more cards for Aquarius. 3 more cards for Aquarius. Alright. Okay, Aquarius. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is turning. You got the Prince of Swords. It's turning because you're making it turn. You could even be practicing a little magic. You could be practicing a little magic. You definitely have a familiar, but it's small, so it's probably a brand new pet. You have the High Priestess. So yeah, you're Aquarius. You're practicing. You are avidly practicing. You're avidly practicing witchcraft, to be honest with you. So, in doing so, you're manifesting a lot. You're manifesting your Ace of Pentacles. So, that is all of your money coming back. It is your money coming back. Everything you spend coming back threefold. Once you get the Eight of Wands, it means your life's going to be moving really, really fast. Quick. And then you got Justice. So you're going to get justice for a past indiscretion. So somebody in the past did you wrong, but you're going to get justice and or closure. Like this could be the closure of a court case. You just need to have strength. And then once you have strength through this court case and this closure, you have the Star, which is a new beginning with enlightenment. And then you have the Princess of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you are going to meet somebody younger than you, and it's going to blossom into a very strong relationship. It's going to blossom into a very strong relationship. However, do not be talking about this broad behind her back or this guy behind his back, because they will find out. Okay? Aquarius, that's your reading. Basically, yeah, you're practicing, you're manifesting every single thing that you want and or need. Your cards are telling you that your life is going to move very quickly now, and just to have strength for that new beginning. And when you get it, make sure you don't take it for granted. Alright, Aquarius, that's you guys. Let's see what we got for Pisces. What do we got for our Pisces today? What do we have for our Pisces today? What do we have for our Pisces today? What do we have for the Pisces today? What do we have for the Pisces? Let me see. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for the Pisces today? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces today? Pisces. What are my Pisces looking at today? What are the Pisces looking at today? Huh? What are my Pisces looking at? Alright, Pisces. The World. You got the World in your hands, Pisces. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have to put this on hold. Sorry about that, Pisces. I'm back. Hang on one second. Get back in the groove. Alright. So for Pisces, like I said before, you got the world in your hands. Everything's going good for you right now. And it's almost like you're waiting for something to happen. So you're protecting everything that you have. Like, you're holding everything that you have very close to you, and you're not letting anybody in. That's because you have an ex that tried to use witchcraft in order to keep you. But they mistreated you quite a bit, and that's why they had to use witchcraft to keep you. However, they regret that. They do regret it, Pisces. They regret it so bad. Alright. You got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Pisces. That's you knocking all of this back down. Okay, so all of the obstacles your ex put in your way, that's you knocking it down. Pisces. That's you demolishing everything that he sent your way and sending it back to him or her. This is y'all dancing around the fact that that person treated you so badly. Oh, there's travel in your future. There's definitely travel in your future. But be careful not to spend all of your money too quickly. Okay, because you'll be left in devastation with no way to get home. You do have 6 of Wands, so if you have strength, like I said before, I don't know if the number 24 means anything to you or the number 4, but you have the 6 of Wands, and you could be dealing with a Leo. Then right above that, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is like a religious matriarch and or could be somebody like a father figure to you that is basically kind of controlling what you see. There's definitely a secret behind what is being brought to light. So just be careful in that, because that could be why you're going through this right here, and they could know something about it. Alright, can I get one more card for my Pisces? Alright, so you got the Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. So everything's going good in your favor. It's just telling you to have strength, don't go back to the ex, and that you're definitely going to have some travel in your future, because you get tired of just walking around the elephant in the room. You get tired of it, so you avidly chase away from it. Just be careful that you don't spend too much while you're gone, because you will end up devastated with no way home. Like I said, you have 6 of Wands, meaning have strength, because yes, this secret is going to come out, but it's going to be what changes your fortune. Okay? It's going to be what changes your luck. Maybe you're adopted. Who knows? You got some rich people out there looking for you. You never know. Crazier shit's happened. Alright, what do we have for my Aries today? What do we have for my Aries today? What do we have for the Aries today? My Aries group. What do we got for the Aries that are watching? What do we have for the Aries that are watching? What do we have for the Aries that are watching? What do we have for the Aries that are watching? What do we have for the Aries that are watching? Aries. Can I get some wonderful signs for the Aries? Ooh, Aries. 2 of Swords in reverse. You're thinking too much. You're reflecting too much. Quit reflecting so much. You're causing the past to repeat itself. Aries, quit reflecting too much. Clearly decide what you want so you can tell the universe and manifest it while you're determined. Clearly decide what you truly want. Have strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the 6 of Pentacles. What else? What else? For our wonderful Aries. What else for our wonderful Aries? What do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Alright. Aries, you're protecting your pentacles. You're protecting your money after you come up, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Because you're so worried about the past happening again that you're worried about all of your money going somewhere that's not to where it needs to be to benefit yourself. So you're guarding it all close to heart. Okay, what else? Can I get 4 more cards for Aries? 4 more cards for Aries. Oh, Judgment. That's why. That's why you're tired of people using you and then finding someone else. Okay. Understandable, Aries. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. You feel like even after everything that's gone on, you have 9 different things that are coming at you, 3 of which missed you, but the other 6 are hitting. The other 6 are major things in your life that almost incapacitate you to the point you can't necessarily do anything about a few things. But in doing so, you don't realize that these are blessings in disguise that overfill your cups, Aries. So you're about to be blessed to the point your cups are overflowing. You could be going through a third-party situation right now. You have 2 choices at that point. Okay? Alright, Aries. So, here's the breakdown. You got the 2 of Swords, King of Wands, 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Judgment, 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and 2 of Wands. I'd like to point out you have 2 aces. So, that right there is excuse me, I can't even talk. That right there is honestly a pair of amazingness. Okay, because not only do you have your cups overflowing with pentacles, but it is aced on both ends. Okay, so in other words, your cups are going to continue to overflow and your pentacles are going to continue to come in. Okay, have strength. Like I said, you might get locked up for a little bit, Aries, but it shouldn't be for long. And it is one of the things that makes your pentacles come in. So you then have 6 of Pentacles. You probably might be wrongfully accused of something, and they have to pay you. And then you got the Princess of Cups. That's why you're holding it. And you endure a third-party situation, which causes all hell to break loose, mainly. And it literally, like, hits you in the heart. And then, once again, you have your cups overflowing. Okay, so no matter what, you've protected your cups to the point, no matter what, your cups are going to be overflowing. So even if you take a hit, it's not going to damage everything. So you'll be alright. And at the end, you stand triumphant with 2 decisions. You stand in between 2 decisions. And it's up to you to choose which one. One does bear more fruit than the other. You have 3, 6, 7. 7 watchers could be 7 months. 7 months, 2 weeks. I don't know why I'm saying 7 months, 2 weeks, but that's what I'm hearing, Aries. So watch out for what happens in 7 months and 2 weeks. Alright, Aries, that's y'all's wonderful reading. Get something in for Taurus. Alright, what do we have for Taurus today? What do we have for Taurus today? What do we have for the wonderful Taurus? What do we have for 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 Taurus? Ooh. Okay. Taurus, justice is in your favor. Justice is in your favor, Taurus. Then you got the Prince of Swords. Uh-oh. I'm gonna finish this real quick, okay? Justice, Prince of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and I'm gonna pause this for a second. Babies are so cute. Okay. Alright, Taurus. Alright, Taurus, so what it looks like is you're dealing with a lot of loss. So you could have just recently got out of jail and you're trying to manifest everything that you've lost. And you're coming up to where, yes, you have your cups full now, but you are still missing something. You're still missing something. And the sooner you realize what it is, the sooner you're going to go for it. And then your life will start moving very, very quickly after that. With hard work, the person that you were waiting for is going to come forth. You'll be surrounded by opportunities and money, and you will manifest your Nine of Pentacles. So you'll manifest your queen through all of this. You will be just fine, and you will be coming into your own, not necessarily even her money. You will both be putting together your money. And honestly, what it looks like is y'all both signed prenups. This could be a marriage. You're manifesting a soulmate that you want to spend the life with, but you don't necessarily trust. So, Taurus, you're going to be signing a prenup, and you might even be getting married pretty soon, probably in the next 7 years. This will probably happen in the next 7 years, okay? Or the marriage could last 7 years. Either way, with hard work, it's going to manifest. You're going to be just fine, Taurus. Alright? Know that, and know that it's okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Baby comes first. But now we have our wonderful Geminis to conclude this nice little tarot session. Alright. Once again, this is All Signs Daily. If you're just getting in, you can rewind, and hopefully by then timestamps will be in the comments. But right now is Gemini. This is the last reading of the All Signs Daily. This is Gemini's All Signs Daily. All Signs Daily. Alright. What can I get for my Geminis? Give me something for my Geminis. Give me something for my Geminis, please. Alright, Geminis. We got King of Wands with the Nine of Wands. So you are working hard to manifest exactly what you want. However, there is a blockage stopping you, Geminis. What is this blockage stopping you? Uh-oh. There's a significant other. Be careful, Gemini. She is not necessarily on your side. Half strength. Nine of Wands is a jail card a lot of the times. You could be dealing with a Leo. So, after the Nine of Wands, you also have a Queen of Cups, the Prince of Wands, the Four of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Okay. We need 3 more cards and we'll get into your story, Gemini. 3 more cards. 3 more cards, please. Can I get 3 more cards, please? 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 Alright. Okay, so after that, things are going to move really fast. Alright, and that person that you've been waiting on is going to come. What? Okay. Alright, Gemini. So yeah, some of it's looking pretty bad. Not all of it. Not all of it. Some of it's looking, rough. Basically, you are hell-bent on manifesting exactly what you want and all of your desires. And in doing so, you pissed somebody off and that got you thrown in jail. What gets you out of jail is possibly your son and or son-like figure. Once again, could be dealing with a Leo. You know what? I definitely, either way, I definitely see you getting out of whatever bind you were in, or whatever bind you were put in by the significant other. Can be masculine and or feminine. And then after all of it happens, after all this happens, y'all lay everything out on the ground and talk about it, but it doesn't go so well. It does not go so well, and there's a big blow up, and she ends up with nothing. She ends up with nothing. Because she tried to con the both of you. She ends up looking like the fool. But you're actually the one dancing and celebrating. Y'all got 4 watchers through all this. And after this, your life starts moving really, really fast. And then you have the 7 of Swords, which means the battle has been waged. And you are standing triumphant, the last of your kind. And then, can I get the ending card for my Geminis? Can I get the ending card for my Geminis, please? Ending card for Geminis. Ending card for Geminis. You got the 2 of Swords, Geminis, and my candle just went out. So, with your 2 of Swords, that is reflection. That person that you're waiting on is not going to come in until you have had time to reflect, okay, on your decision and make sure you chose the right one. Make sure you're stable in your life. What I'm seeing is this person don't even come in until after you get a pet. You get a familiar. Alright, Gemini. So that's what it is. You have a female that tried to do you dirty. Can be masculine and or feminine. If you're a woman, you have a man that tried to do you dirty, or another female that tried to do you dirty. It just depends on what energy you resonate with. Bottom line is your child, teenager, gets you out of whatever this is, and when it is all put out on and aired out and talked about, she ends up losing everything because she was lying. And then you're dancing around it, and then your life starts moving very, very fast because you're through with the battle and it's time to move on, but you're still reflecting. So don't hold yourself back, Gemini. It's time to move on. There's nothing wrong with a reflection, but don't allow it to hold you back from the rest of your life. Okay? You've wasted too much of it. Alright, Gemini. So, guys, that is your all signs reading from Stone Cold Tarot LLC. That's your all signs reading for Stone Cold Tarot LLC. Y'all come in and see me. Get a personal reading. Go to www.stonecold.com, or you can always call us. That's awesome. All right, guys, sending love, light, and good vibes y'all's way. Have a great day.